Yes, let's do a recap. We did some really big things.
Night City International and Translunar. Don't wait. Leave your earthly worries, ulcers, and tumors behind and take off for the stars. Taste true freedom. Be who you want.
Leave your ulcers behind. Deagle, thank you for hanging out with us in the faff stages of the stream, and thank you for lurking with us. Big things. Let's try to do a recap, shall we? So it's kind of easy as a recap, actually, because the last thing that we did was finish Phantom Liberty. So we finished everything up with Songbird and Reed, including launching Songbird into space. And after that, we haven't actually really done anything. We are just kind of here in the middle of Night City, and we have a number of base game missions that we are going to be looking at. I think that I want to finish off the straggly parts of Phantom Liberty, so let's just do that. Some of it might be quick, some of it might not be. We'll find out. And then we only really have a few like end gamey bits to do in the base game as well. So we have Meet Hanako, which we'll leave until the end, because I think that's like end of the game, right? We've got River. I don't know what to do about this. I really hate that there is an open mission that I guess I'll just have to get rid of. It's fine. It's fine. We have this one, Pisces. Go to Mega Building H8 in the afternoon. I feel like... what was this? I don't remember exactly what this one was. I feel like we had a call from someone that we maybe did something with previously. We have Adam Smasher to defeat, which I'm looking forward to. We have... oh, yeah, we're waiting for a phone call in this one, so hopefully that just happens at some point. And then that's it, really. We have got, like, Cyber Psycho stuff, which I guess I'll clear this off the list. But that's all we have left. Pisces... oh, is Judy's. Sorry, yes. How could I forget Judy's mission? Okay, yeah, so we've got the Judy bits to finish off as well. You think there's a reasonable number of hours in those side quests? I didn't think that this would be something that we finish like today or even next week. I guess it depends on how quickly we get through bits and pieces. I imagine even like the main story mission probably has a few hours in it. The ending of Phantom Liberty was like hefty, so I kind of have a similar expectation for at least the main mission that we've got there, you know. So yeah, I guess let's jump into it and try to remember how to play Cyberpunk, because it has been a couple of weeks. Let's go say hey to Mr. Hands. This involves going back into Dogtown, which we haven't done yet, obviously. But let's do that, shall we? And I guess let's do this real quick. Or do I want to do something else here? We're level 56. We're gonna get, what, 7 more points? Let's get this up. Now, I do have a few perk points. I can't really remember what I was working on, to be honest. Headshot and weak spot damage, pistols, revolvers, precision sniper, yes. 4, you think? Yeah, so I think we can get this to 15. Yes, I feel like 60 was mentioned. And I think street cred, is that also 50 or 60? I wonder if that's also maxed. Oh, nice. Oh, okay, so this gets us like a little focus, like slow-mo almost. This will be quite nice for the precision rifle that we're using. Heck, let's just do everything in there. Slows time by 25% for you and enemies when focus is active. Let's definitely work towards that. 50 you believe. Level cap at 50 without the DLC as well. That's kind of strange that the numbers are different. But hey, we won't worry too much about it. Street cred isn't that important. Does street cred actually have a tangible impact on anything? Or is it just, I guess like another kind of level indicator? Something like that. Oh, wait, Destiny, you've answered my question. I don't want to steal your car. I do not wish to do it. Leave me alone. Wait. I remember that I was not very good at navigating in this. Let's try. Unlocks gigs and side jobs. Which, let's just take a look at that. I probably have so much on here that I could be doing. As I've kind of gotten through and played this more and more and more, I feel less... Oh, I actually didn't mean to do that. I feel less fussed about doing all of the side gigs and like the side jobs. I think I'm kind of at the point where I would be happy to just play to finish. Understood. Thank you, Pharaoh. Thank you, Volox, as well. Progresses your world status in the world more than anything. Anything as tangible. Okay. Fine. I guess it's irrelevant now that we've maxed it anyway. I would still be tempted maybe to do some faff, because it is faff, isn't it? Like the side quests. Although there would be some interesting ones. The gigs maybe not so much, but the side quests, I feel like there might be some fun stuff in there. The side jobs, side gigs aren't as important, yeah. I'm just thinking, so the ones where it's like a little, it's like this one. Some of those have been really interesting, but not the side gigs. They've been more copy-paste, repetitive. Side quests definitely worth. I wonder how many there are. Ooh, we're going a bit quick. Okay, it's fine. Right, we're here. I wonder if Dogtown will be different now that we've done things. Done bad things. I guess it wouldn't make sense for them to not let me in. That would be a little bit DLC breaking. Although, maybe Mr. Hands is now in control. I'm pleased to see you're making yourself right at home here in Dogtown. Excellent. This district will be all the better for it. I've got 2 new gigs for you. Peruse the details at your leisure. I guess gigs. We're maybe not too worried about. Fine. He must be in control of the place now. Let's see if there's any differences. What's being... Oh. Interesting. Okay. That might just be a coincidence, but I think maybe not. Are we fighting against each other here? Oh, this makes me want to spend less time here, to be honest.
Relax. Probably just holding them at the border for a bit. Not like they stuffed their pockets, right?
True. Biz is all on the side.
Ooh. People on the little balcony.
Lizzie Wizzy. Here.
You sure you got your head on straight?
Hard to mistake her for anyone else, don't you think? I'm telling you, she came to HH to party the other day.
Right. The Heavy Hearts Club. HH. I'm back, everyone.
Dogtown without the Colonel. Can't hardly imagine it.
Oh, please, brother. You common thug. Not even that. Not no more. Worm food's worm
Tone
food.
it down, Chew.
Oh.
So, Dogtown. What's the mood
Get
like
involved.
On edge. Who knows what'll happen next? Colonel had the Hood's balls and his iron jaws, but man, it all worked somehow. Now,
Now peeps gotta take care of themselves. Apparently a problem that, for some.
Interesting. Oh. So some people, I guess, will not like that Hansen is gone because even though he was probably ruling like a bit of a dick, at least there was a kind of system, things were looked after in a way. But now who knows? Who knows what the dealio is?
Ah, at last.
Hello, Mr. Hands.
I lacked the time to brew tea. My apologies.
Sadness.
Face to face again. What's changed?
Everything. And that's what we'll discuss.
You're right, Gimli.
Kurt Hansen, a man of many hats. A criminal, dog of war. To mine eye, an entrepreneur. And business suffocates in a vacuum.
A vacuum?
Vultures circle the Colonel's corpse already. The enterprise he built must choose a new leader. We will make certain they choose correctly. The Shard, please insert it.
Let me guess. Got a successor all lined up, don't you?
Wait, is it not just going to be him?
Lieutenant Colonel Bennett, one of Hansen's most loyal, commands respect, is capable of rallying a strong base.
Ah,
The logical choice, this gentleman soldier. Alas, he has competition. A man named Yago.
Yago.
Starting from a lower rung, but has high aspirations.
An
He's
accountant.
already begun seeking outside support from the Voodoo Boys. You will meet with Yago. You will convince him to
Oh
back down.
no. Wait, I have to get involved in more Dogtown politics. So Mr. Hands here wants to go
Tick
with
tock.
the
Time waits for no
colonel, was he? And he wants me to go talk to the accountant to convince him to stand the heck down. Bennett, tell me more. What is wrong with
Yago
Yago?
not up to snuff? Why?
He's an accountant, no soldier. Kept Hansen's books for him. V, you don't win hearts by counting numbers.
I disagree. I have to vehemently disagree here, everybody. How dare you? How dare you? I can choose just to not
V,
get involved.
Our business grows cold.
Okay, I'll handle that.
No, you won't. But Aguilar will.
Who?
You lost me.
Hansen remained on top because he had the contacts to stay afloat.
Curious chap.
Most important among them was a Cuban cartel. Enter Aguilar, a merc assassin from Havana, a living legend. Every time someone in Havana lights a cigar, Aguilar extinguishes a life somewhere around the globe. I'm lucky to have her behavioral imprint on hand. You're lucky to have experience with the tech already.
Why? This is so
Let
complicated.
me summarize. Need me to assume Aguilar's identity?
Have a chat with Yago. Talk him out of any silly ideas he might have. Child's play.
Great. I mean, we could probably achieve that as V, but it sounds
Tick-tock.
like
Time waits for no man.
time will wait for a woman, though. It sounds like he wants me to take on this assassins thing, as it will maybe be slightly more effective.
Okay. All's crystal.
I prepared a shard with harmful intelligence. Also a weapon, the same Aguilar uses. Help yourself to both.
Great. That's how I feel as well, V.
Custom made. A unique and highly persuasive tool.
Okay.
Time to kick the tires, V. Suit up and take the imprint for a whirl.
Take his suit? What the hell? I'm standing on your table. Put on the suit right now. Aguilar's suit. A classic three-piece suit made from the finest materials and lined with organic wool. An excellent choice for banquets and assassinations alike. Ooh, very nice. Very nice. I do look like an assassin. Oh my goodness. Wow, that's quite convincing, isn't it? And the gun, let's see. Equipped with a unique silencer, headshots have a chance to deploy poison. After entering combat, your stealth damage bonus remains momentarily active. Very stealth. Very Hitman, if you will. Dang. Is that it's a good look, dang? Look in the mirror. Okay. I'm glad we can just do this now.
Do you feel the difference?
Oh, works dandy.
My time's precious, Hands. If this don't work, you'll need to find 10 new digits or aim for a rebrand.
Better than expected, V. Or rather, Aguilar. You'll make a strong impression on Yago, too. A trusted source tells me he's to meet soon with a delegation of the Dogtown Voodoos. I'll forward the coordinates.
Fine. That is female Aguilar face. Oh yeah, I guess there's different versions, right? There you go. I guess we can just reactivate that at some point.
I care not at all for how you handle the Gangoons. As you will. I have only one request. Yago withdraws his candidacy.
We can make him permanently withdraw through very tiny methods.
Once you've shown him reason, call me. And remember, my district's future is riding on this.
So's yours. Oh wow.
Don't worry, won't disappoint.
I kind of like Mr. Hands. I like him and dislike him at the same time. Like he's kind of just using us at this point to get stuff done. Wait, go to the place where Jaeger will meet with the Voodoo Boys. Cool. I guess everybody is though. Okay, I guess that's kind of V's dynamic with many of the fixes, and we're just kind of going along with it. Realistically, we have no reason to get involved in any of this stuff. Mr. Hands is dapper AF. Yeah, like, he's clearly very dapper and he drinks tea. So, you know, it can't be all bad, but he's definitely a little bit bad, you know? He's giving us guns and imprints of assassins. 600 meters. Let's get our bike. Our bike is over here. Wait, no. I don't want to know. I don't want to get involved.
All good.
Oh wait, we've got the heckin' mask on again because I changed the outfit. Okay, well we're gonna keep the mask on. Sorry, you was AFK. The reason that you're doing this as Aguilar is because CD Projekt Red built this whole Persona imprint gimmick, and by the gods, they're gonna make us use it. I feel like the imprint thing is very OP. Like, as tech goes, it's incredibly OP. I also dislike it for the way that it kind of brings us out of character. We've spent so much time as V, getting to know V. Sorry, I didn't mean to crash into your little party. I don't like being taken out of that so much, you know? It kind of devalues the character that we've built. Who would win in a fight? Mr. Hands My hands. Obviously, my hands.
My hands! My hands!
Right? Surely.
My hands! No!
It's so powerful. It's so powerful. Activate Aquilar's imprint and wait for the voodoo boys. Let's do it, chat. Let's get shizzle done.
Time to go Cuban.
We just do it anywhere. Activate imprint and wait. Very well. Hopefully this is the last time we have to do this. I'm not too keen. Find a way to get rid of the voodoo boys. God, I don't know. I don't remember how to do anything. Caps? No, it's not caps. Wait, oh, I can't use tech? Oh, crap. Oh, I can't use my hacksy stuff to even tag people. Goodness. I guess I'm just going to shoot people then. Find a way to get rid of the voodoo boys. Try using words. Could I have spoken to them? Why did you not die? They're not very strong. Maybe they just were not hitting me. Maybe, possibly. Wait.
Hey Tiny, glad you made it back from your trip safe.
Thank you, Scoopy. Thank you so much. Thank you for the 19 months. I really appreciate it. I am so glad to be home. Last week was the longest week. It was really awful. But we're back. We're back, baby. Thank you so much for the support as well. How are you? It's the Voodoo Boys, who knows? We can try to do it ever so slightly differently. Let's see. They're not very strong. Immediately dies. Alright. We go again. Let's save this time. Sometime later. F5. You can't save. Cannot save, chat. We are doomed to do this loop again, I'm telling you now. Oh!
Allez, ça c'est pas territoire.
Oh!
I have good news. We will talk. I will not shed your blood. A very good deal.
Good deal, good deal.
Mwen fout avec you. Ma fout.
That makes me sad. Look, I tried to be peaceful. I did my absolute best. Ah. I'm not very good. Right. I tried my best to be kind, and instead they shoot me. I don't see that one yet. I can't tag people either, which is kind of annoying. Oh, look at the poison. Okay. So maybe let's just try shoot them once. Looks like you're not a charmer. Oh, I guess maybe that does feed into it, huh? The different attributes that you might have. It feels very strange as well that we can't use like the hacks and the tags and stuff. That's very disorientating for me. I should probably just, yeah, let's spam this button. Oh my god. How do you shoot in a game? Stand up. Oh, no, you don't. Neutralized. Wait for Hugo. Hello, Salma. Good evening. How goes it? It's nice to see you here. Oh, come on in. That was so tough. It's so hard remembering how to play a game after a couple of weeks. Oh? Is that our friend? No, I don't think it is. Okay, let's wait on this very comfortable looking rock. You were able to talk your way out of it, but getting punched mid-conversation is way more hilarious.
Aguilar, you saucy senorita.
Hey? You know me? Or? Right, let's see how this goes. Yay, can't wait for your holiday. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. I'm doing okay.
Got no clue what's coming. Think I'm gonna shed a tear.
Yeah, I'm doing alright. Better. Better this end of the week for sure. Hello.
And you are...
The accountant! What happens when someone in Havana lights a cigar?
I answer with my own question. Do you know what happens when someone in Havana lights a cigar?
Somewhere in the world, Aguilar takes a life.
So they say. Do you know what else they say? That you have angered the wrong people.
Very menacing.
We know of your plan to oust Bennett. We know of your new allies. The Voodoo Boys? Poor choice. My superiors follow Christ, Iago.
I never intended any disrespect. What happens now?
Oh, we could have done this, but we're not nearly menacing enough. You will resume your place.
Aguilar?
Or do we say you die? This one? Do we go peaceful? Peaceful's a nice change. Let's do it.
Command. It is a concept you know. If just one link fails, the chain breaks. You will lay your ambitions to rest. You will resume your place in the chain and hold firm.
Charlie!
Think you're hot shit? Prove it.
What? I never know how to read these situations. Like, what are you supposed to do? I thought I was just gonna prove that I didn't care that he was holding a gun to my face. No, you're supposed to draw your gun and shoot them? Why would he ever do that? I disagree with how some of these interactions go. This is exactly what occurred at the end of Phantom Liberty. Like with Reed, right at the very end. I'm like, well, I'm gonna prove myself then. I'll be strong. I'll take another step. No, game over. Hate that. Oh, no! Do you know the other thing I hate? Having to redo stuff. Hey, third time lucky. You thought that part was quite obvious, what with the shoot prompt and all, but why? Why can't we just be friends? You're posing as a well-known assassin, of course you shoot him. I thought we were just gonna bully them a little bit. Looks like the kind of choice you have on The Witcher. Yeah, Sal, it's very, very similar. Except this time you have guns. When people announce they're gonna shoot you, you should usually take them at their word. This is why I would not last a day in Night City. I would just be like, oh, I trust you. We can be friends. Dead. Now you want to be friends? Didn't you kill everyone in Cowles because they wouldn't let you walk through a door? That did happen, but that was very early on in my Night City journey. I was learning. To be fair, the time prompts oftentimes have the option to not respond and you don't instantly die. Yes, there have been a few occasions where that's been the case. See, now we're too far away, really. And this little gun is quite nice because it poisons. Let's see if the poison can actually... Oh wait, headshot's poison, is that right? Let's see if we can get them from here. Thanks, Verlox. I perhaps am being too kind to some of the NPCs, I don't know. Look, I want this one. No! We're definitely going to shoot them next time. I guess maybe we just have to kill the accountant. That makes me sad. One less accountant in the world, everyone. Goodness me. Headshot supply poison, not normal shots. Okay, well that went slightly better. Do you remember the Draw a Duck Redeem? I do remember the Draw a Duck Redeem. You miss it, do you?
Gotta wait for the man.
Noted.
Out in the open.
Usually Cyberpunk does reward restraint.
Aguilar, you saucy senorita.
Thanks, Johnny. Yes, there have definitely been a few times where it has rewarded restraint. There are also times where I have done the opposite and been the complete opposite of restraint myself. So I don't know. Okay, well we know what to say initially.
Something ain't right, boss.
You ain't right.
And you are...
We get to listen to the poetic... poetic intimidation again.
I answer with my own question. Do you know what happens when someone in Havana lights a cigar?
I only killed a bodyguard.
Aguilar takes a life.
So they say. Do you know what else they say? That you have angered the wrong people.
We sided with Songbird. Scoopy.
We know of your new allies.
Somi went into space.
Poor choice. My superiors follow Christ, Iago.
Do I know what that means at this point? No, not really.
Any disrespect.
But we've made some enemies for sure.
What happens now?
Okay, so you resume your place.
The chain of command. It is a concept you know. If just one link fails, the chain breaks. You will lay your ambitions to rest. You will resume your place in the chain and hold firm.
And this time...
Charlie!
What's the prompt?
Think you're hot shit. Prove it.
I didn't even have to do it myself.
No.
It was just an animation.
You... So the legends are true.
The legends are true.
Point taken. I'll back down. But there's something you should know. Bennett is Arasaka's pawn. They aim to control Dogtown through him.
You have proof of Bennett's deception, I trust.
Interesting.
Where to find it? He goes to the city center often, Republic Way. The building's a front, occupied by a dummy corp owned by Arasaka. As to Bennett's biz there, ask him, press him. You'll see him right.
Plot thickens. Once they're gone, uncloak for your face melts like Scott Chaco.
That was weird.
Just getting started, Johnny.
Interesting.
In the loop. Or we could see what his favorite son's cooking up with fucking Arasaka. After all, Dogtown's future hangs in the balance.
Again, I kind of am of the mind that it's not really like my concern what happens here. And maybe that's not a heroic way to be thinking. We kind of got dragged into loads of Dogtown stuff against our choice. So now, do we really want to get involved in like the politics that are going on?
Well played, Aguilar. High five, mi hermana Cubana.
Nice. Nice. Okay. Oh, Alex.
Hello, V. Surprised?
A little bit.
Not exactly expecting a call. More at a run-in in a dark alley.
Well, Alex is alive.
Well, guess we'll have to see where this takes us. Come by the Moth, would ya?
This invite from you or the FIA?
Got a black sack on your head? Didn't think so. Means it's from me.
Sure. See you there.
Bloody hell. Oh my. I mean, we are closer to Alex, so I guess we could go and do that. Oh, geez. Okay, the Phantom Liberty content keeps on giving. I never really liked Alex as a character. I'm gonna hold my hands up and say, I feel very defensive. Wait, wrong way. Oh, sugar. Oh, bums. Don't do it. I feel very defensive at the idea of going to see her. Like, this probably is just not necessary. Phantom Liberty is so good. You loved it. I really enjoyed it, don't get me wrong. Like, some of the characters and the whole Reed and Songbird thing, like, the whole thing was really cool. And there were some really cool parts and, like, really cool choices in there. Do I care necessarily for the whole thing, like, on an emotional level? Not really, to be honest. Not particularly. Like, Reed was very dislikable. Reed was very dislikable towards the end. Somi, Songbird, again, like, she kind of did us over a little bit. But was a bit more likable. Thank you for bearing with ads as well, everyone. I know you know that I appreciate you watching them. Unlikable. Thank you, Alien. Yes, unlikable. Am I interested in what would happen if we sided with Reed? Absolutely. But mostly out of a kind of curiosity. You haven't played it? Do you think you will? I guess you may have, like, seen quite a bit of it now. Right, how the hell is this going to go down? Sit by the bar.
Finally. Good. Grab a seat. Talking about you. The chances,
of
huh?
victims, chiefly orbital air
Oh.
the paralysis of air and space travel, and losses going into billions of Eurodollars. These are the sad results of this senseless act
Oh
of
my
aggression.
gosh.
Familiar, this fucking jabber. It's war talk.
Today we
a
talk to
wind-up.
Leslie Wawuda,
Old
Orbital Air
grunt cunt
CEO,
Myers
speaking to
knows
us
how
from
to
Nairobi,
escalate
Kenya,
shit.
where Mr. Wawuda did manage to travel.
One thing's sure. If they jump at
Mr.
each
Wawuda,
other,
you
Militech
claim
will
to
rip
know
Sokka's
exactly who's
throat
responsible
Oh.
for the recent attack on what is clearly the jewel in your corporation's crown.
Yes, Night Corp. It must be said. To Night Corp, the spaceport in Night City is a symbol of yet another failure in their space race against orbital air.
Who the heck's Night Corp?
In orbital technology.
Couldn't be sure you'd
They
show.
will destroy us out of envy for our success.
Actually,
This attack
didn't feel
was
like
a
coming. At all, really.
I get that.
What did she just do?
So, here we are, facing complicated dilemmas.
Did you invite me here to debate the sorry state of the world?
NUS is rolling up its shit, breaking camp. My bags are packed too.
Is that not what
Got
she
one
wanted?
last assignment. Eliminate you.
Oh. I mean, of course, I would expect nothing less. Ah, I turned off the TV, of course, yes. I saw the eyes go blue and I was like, oh no, I don't trust. Fair enough, Alien as well. It's hard sometimes to play all the games, to be honest. Thanks, Verodox, as well. Interesting. Okay. Fine. I don't know if I've really heard it mentioned.
But you're not gonna.
That's where you're wrong. Got a few months to live, right? So I'm content to wait. In-house contest, you see. Already chalked up a few accidents and dieds of natural causes. Peeps back at the firm will wilt with envy when I post a died after a long, grueling illness.
Oh, return token. Oh, that is a nice touch. So the president gave us like a little token thingy when we kind of agreed to help.
Here, token I got. In case anyone doubts you followed orders.
Huh. Sure you don't want to keep it?
Just take it.
Oh. Would that have been useful later on, I wonder?
Gotta say, I'm curious. How'd it go down with Reed?
Not well.
What do you know?
What would you say to a drink first?
Well, yeah, she kind of wanted to kill Reed, right? They had a bit of bad blood between them.
Soul, or both.
And we only accept Eurodollars. Oh. Reed, Jackie to Johnny. T-Bug, Evelyn to Scorpion. Who the heck's... Wait, who's Scorpion? I don't really want to drink to Reed. I feel that's silly, but does she know any of these other people? Hey, I don't know who Scorpion is.
To Scorpion.
To them.
Fearless man. Laid down his life for his family.
To Scorpion.
To Scorpion.
Should I remember, chat? Oh, again?
Well, I will drink to Reed.
Surprising. To Reed. And I'm sorry. Rest in pieces. Peace? Pieces? Peace? Rest in peace too. Scorpion is Panam's buddy. Oh. Fine. Well, in that case, Alex definitely doesn't know who Scorpion was. Thank you, everybody. No, more help, more answers is always helpful. Do we apologize to Reed? He was kind of a dick to us, to be honest. He made his choices. He made his bed. I'm gonna rest in peace.
May he rest in peace. To Reed.
A very half-hearted
a patriot.
Post from myself. Surprised.
How'd it go down, V? How did he die?
Are we... What's happening here? Stubbornness killed him. All of these statements are true. We did kill him. It was because he was stubborn, and it was because of Maya's pulling strings. I'm gonna admit it.
I killed him. Had to. Reed, he gave me no damn choice.
Really no other way? Really?
No. None.
I died 3 times just to make sure. Gonna miss him. He was an incredibly stubborn man, incredibly loyal to the FIA. He didn't think that Somi deserved to be killed for treason, so he shot him in the face. Same. Yeah, me too. I think there was a ruthlessness to Reed that was very unlikable.
Gonna miss him?
Saul was already dead to me for 7 years. Just need to remember that. Settle back into that same feeling.
Yep.
Fucking fate of an FIA agent.
Probably true.
Well, here's to all fools with principles.
To all principled peeps. You gotta quit this job, this life.
How you know I'm not doing that?
Good luck, Alex. Look out for yourself.
You too. Remember, it's my job to kill you. Don't let anyone beat me to it.
Interesting.
So Monaco bound?
Close. Warm, sunny place, definitely.
Chick's pretty chill. Too bad she's on the wrong side.
Very chill, really. Like...
Come on. Gotta find some new peeps you'll befriend. Grow to like. And then murder.
Probably true. Probably very true, actually. He was a dog for the FIA through and through. Nothing seemed to keep him off that path, even when they had Somi screw him over too. Yeah. It's interesting because at the start of Phantom Liberty, I liked Reed and I didn't like Somi, but then gradually it flipped because Reed was making bad choices and kept, I guess, giving us reason to not trust him, you know? The whole DLC put you in bad sheets from the start. Yep, also true. Keanu must have had the time of his life recording these voice lines. There are some cool lines in here, it's true. I don't doubt for a second that he had the best time doing this. He seems like a really cool guy anyway. But yeah, for sure, Gimli. But yeah, the whole interaction there with Alex, very surprising. Gee, thank you. I'm gonna try and just roll the... let's go here. Thank you for hydration. I think he's a control freak. I can see that. Yeah, I can see that, to be honest. I think like there were many points where he wanted to show he was in control of a situation, whether it was through like hierarchy or something. Whoa. Like something along those lines. Yeah, I think you're right, Volox. You think that's why you love this game so much? You felt the same way about them as you did. You went in thinking you was going to be Team Reed, but flipped as well. Yeah. It's kind of nice, isn't it? I love character development in anything. So the fact that my feelings changed so much through the DLC, like, that's a really cool journey. Is that cheesy to describe it as a journey? But yeah, I love that kind of thing. Similar journey with Johnny. Same. Same. At first, Johnny was really annoying. Really annoying, really obnoxious. Had no, like, good or useful things to say. But then over time, I've actually come to quite value his inputs. And V and Johnny, even though we're the same person, I think that the versions of themselves now would be really good friends with each other, you know? And we don't know how much of that is down to the fact that they're kind of like merging as people. But yeah, I really like it. A few people have said that some of the things that Johnny has said, like, it's been very on the nose. Like, the game has tried to show us something, and then Johnny's come in and been like, this means this, and therefore this, and it's very complex. When you probably could have derived it from what the game is showing you. But yeah, I kind of haven't minded it, to be honest. Friendship with Judy is the most traumatic and then the cutest thing ever. So Judy's side quests are the only ones that I've not actually finished yet. We've got to do that still. Ooh, Verloc says he is the one that can fix So Me. Do you think he had like a hero complex? Or an element of one at least? He was the one that had to fix things? Syrian says, you had the impression that the answers you chose for Reed and Songbird were shaped the way, who they were with you. So the choices you made defined how they treated you in some of the choices. I wonder how much that is true in terms of like, I guess how the dialogue was written and how Cyberpunk would have taken earlier choices and fed that into later choices or later dialogue. I don't know. I would be slightly surprised, only because of the way mostly that the DLC ends with a choice where you could kind of go down multiple endings. It wasn't something that was built up over like a super duper long time necessarily. Like it kind of was, but it kind of wasn't. Okay, we have a message from Ashley. Yo, name's Ashley. We ain't met. If all goes well, never will. Did some digging in the net to find you. What a mess you've made, and on my watch. Charon Exotic System Breach. Grand Theft Auto, all one big steaming pile of poop that you dumped in my backyard. But we're chill. We set things right and you get back that preem ride you jacked. Talk about sketchy. Count me out. Whoa, hold on. I'm a netrunner, contracted by Charon Exotics, who I recognize. You went crashing through my code while I was working a side gig, let my guard down, kinda effed me over. The answers are really sassy. Is this blackmail? An offer? A heads up? Ashley is typing, definite offer 1000%. Cleaning up this mess will be easier if I never see it again. I'm out of the job if you don't help. Cutting a deal just makes sense for both of us. I'm kind of inclined to say no. If it's just car stuff, I'm not that interested. You'd block her number? Yeah, I'm kind of tempted. Wipe the car's data banks. I give you my blessing. She's all yours. Oh, wait. Would we get a car? It's a home dunk tube. Wipe the ID while in the garage. System will flag the car for registration error. I'm gonna say no. I don't often decline missions, but I'm kind of over maybe, I don't know, I'm kind of over the car stuff. I'm kind of over it, chat. You're worried that Reed's version of saving Somi would have been handing her to the FIA? I'm pretty sure he said that, no? I'll get a car. It's done.
No. Interesting.
Wait, what is? Wait, why does it keep changing my mission? Oh yeah. Car, get a car. I'm over it. I'm done. Don't take this the wrong way, everyone. I'm really enjoying Cyberpunk, but I'm ready to finish it. I ain't got no time to be clapping cars, you know. Ashley's mission is the game's most buggy. Okay, good. Then I do not wish to find the bugs. He looks like a Yakuza enforcer. Yeah, we look rogue as heck. We've got the suit, the mask going on. It's definitely a vibe. Okay, we've driven for miles, everybody. Literally miles and miles and miles. We are almost there. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Aww, I prefer driving around like Night City compared to Dogtown. Dogtown's fine, but Night City is just way more interesting. That's how you felt too. You skipped all the little missions like that and the stealing cars mission. I did one of the stealing car things and it was a pain in the butt. And then we found another stealing car thing and I had like a timer and it was very stressful. And I do not play games to get stressed. This is not appropriate motorcycle gear. I don't know what you're saying. This is definitely very safe. Almost everything is covered. We've got at least A small bit of protection. Bonsai, it's good to see you. Welcome in. Thank you, Alien. Yes, I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. I think I'm gonna try finish this mission and then we might have a quick break, like a super duper quick one. Yeah, let's give that a go.
Nighttime Aguilar had a word with Bennett.
Activate Aguilar's imprint and wait. Okay, we're doing the imprint again, everybody. It was not the final time. Activate imprint and wait. I'm gonna hit save. Whoop. Whoop. Hello, Johnny. Oh, we need to do the roach minigame. Sometime later. ... Johnny's so helpful. Johnny's so encouraging.
Ain't our guy that. Probably his hustle. Take him out now, just in case. Save yourself the headache later.
Yeah? Are we doing that? We are? Just gonna kill a guy?
Tell you what Aguilar do. Dump the body, stat. Then wait for Bennett in the ride. Get the jump on him.
Okay, thanks for the instruction. Right. Is he gonna come and join us in the car? And we're gonna be like, well, pow, surprise!
I think we're on the same page. They agreed to back me. 2 unmarked tactical units in Dogtown.
Surprise!
Gordon, let's roll. But what a grind. Japanese suits have their neckties tied so fucking tight. Wait, who?
Who?
Oh fuck, Aguilar.
The little jingle! Do you know how Colombians tie their ties?
So you know now how the Japanese tie their neckties. Do you know the Colombian way? The Colombians cut open your neck, pull your tongue out through the hole. It sounds complicated, but I've had plenty of practice.
Aguilar, please, listen to me. I know what this must look like. This fuckhead Yago.
Your accountant.
He's trying to cut me out. Arasaka's promised to have my back. All they want in exchange is access to our smuggling routes.
No. What they seek is control of your smuggling routes. Only a fool would think otherwise.
Wow.
I'm out to secure the future. For my organization. For your bosses.
You will forget about Arasaka.
You will put Arasaka behind you, Bennett. Why? Because you are in a car with Havana, while Tokyo is somewhere out there.
This a geography lesson? Fucking joke.
Look.
Oh, Bennett. What little regard you have for your own life.
You won't let it go. Is that it? Well, fine. Your legend ends here.
You wanna are we fist fighting? Oh, I don't have all of my usual stuff. That really made me chuckle. If I was V, I'd be punched in so good right now. You better believe it. Are you dodging my bullets? The fudge, man. Oh, now he's got a gun, okay. These are not the droids. Do you want the throne?
Do you want the throne? It is mine to give.
I know, Carl.
But to a soldier, not a corporate puppet.
Deep.
If I see even one Arasaka shadow in Dogtown, I will return and find you.
This is such a cool character.
But without my friendly demeanor. Is that clear?
Yes, Aguilar. Understood.
Look, the gun was like an automatic thing. Step away and deactivate Aguilar's imprint. Okay. We're gonna go into this little room It is definitely secure.
Time for a breather, though.
Okay. And I'm bringing a gun. I would say that was super effective. All right, let's call Mr. Hands. Let's talk about this.
V, have you made progress? Has Iago reconsidered?
Has indeed. Also, Voodoo Boys are out of the equation.
Splendid. Have you anything else to add?
Yes? Do I tell him, I guess?
Yep. Met with Bennett, too. Man's a sock puppet. Sokka's hand up his ass. Don't worry. I pulled him off, ironed him out. For good, I hope.
It's not something I asked you to do. But I do appreciate it. Bennett is still superior to Iago as a candidate.
Okay.
What now?
Time to pay tribute to the fallen. Aguilar will attend Hansen's funeral service and ensure
it's just so unnecessary.
Uh-huh. Sounds like you expect trouble.
Such events
there
can
will
geysers
be
of raw emotion.
trouble ahead.
And rarely rationally. Ceremony and wake both at the Black Sapphire. Aguilar should enter without a hitch.
Okay.
Got it.
Le roi est mort, vive le roi. Good luck, V.
What's that? All right. Is this... Wait, I just had the first... temptation to use fast travel. I did. That is one thing. Doesn't Bennett think it's weird that Aguilar walks yes, into like a storage room as one person and then comes out as another person? Luckily, the NPCs in Night City are as good as the NPCs in Skyrim. Okay. Must have been the wind. The king is dead. Long live the king. Okay, so we have to now, let me get this right, go to the funeral of Hansen as the murderer of Hansen, but not as the murderer because we're going as Aguilar. To ensure a smooth transition of power. I guess we're just showing our face to reinforce all of the bullying that we've just done. I guess. Nice, that'll do. That'll do. Wow, this was a much shorter drive than I remember. It's kind of a contradictory statement, no? Unless they go from one king immediately to another king, that would make more sense. There's probably an English equivalent as well. Long live the queen. The queen is dead, long live the king. What happened? I do not really know French history, to be honest. Okay, we're gonna just... Woo! We're just gonna do a little jump. The Black Sapphire is immediately in front of us here. So, kinda. Okay, it's to the left. To the left, to the left. Let's just park up in front, and I'm gonna take my short break here, everybody. Wait, we want to go downstairs, is that right? Oh, blimey. Oh, okay. Looks like people are already gathered. Fine. Okay, everyone. Well, I'm going to take just a couple of minutes here, okay? Probably just a really short one, just to get up, stretch, get some fresh air into this room, grab some more hydration, I imagine. And then we shall attend this funeral and hopefully finish off this quest, okay? I am going to leave you on the BRB just for a couple minutes. and I will do the usual where we play a couple of ads just to get rid of those for the rest of the stream. So I'll catch you in a couple minutes, okay? You can! I know how much you've all been waiting for the adverts, so I'm gonna do the honorable thing and play some. I know that you've been waiting for this moment. This is the highlight of the stream, some would say. Right, everyone, I'll be back in a couple minutes. Get up, have a stretch, grab some water yourself, and I'll catch you in just a few minutes, okay? Thank you for waiting, everybody. Oh, wait. That was really good timing.
Kyla Full just raided.
My goodness. Kyla. Wait, let me go over here. Hello. Thank you so much. Kyla, I really appreciate the raid. That was impeccable timing. We just had a really quick break, everybody, so welcome back. A little to the left. Is this... This is like a puzzle type game, I think. I hope you had a wonderful stream. I really appreciate you coming over to some Cyberpunk, everybody. Welcome. Elusive, hello. Sashin, Jordaff, Kyla. Welcome. Pronounceable Boris, it's good to see you all. Hey, Jack as well. Thank you for the raid, everyone. Welcome to maybe a sad time in Cyberpunk. I don't know how this bit is going to go, but welcome. We are working on a little bit of Phantom Liberty still. I know that you guys have raided in whilst we've been playing this. We've been doing it for forever. We have come back from a little break, so it's our first time coming back to it today after a little while. But I think we're nearly there. Cyberpunk. I do not wish to make this person angry. But yes, welcome. I am Tiny, just in case you've not been in these parts before. We play loads of first playthroughs of, I guess, big story games or action type things here. Yeah, so welcome. You wanted to play this for so long, but you struggled to start long games. I have the opposite problem. I struggle to finish long games. Yeah, we've been playing this for quite some time, and we are near the very end. So hopefully in the next like week or two, it will be done. But yeah, we've been playing this for such a long time. Cyberpunk. Would it notice if you put a kick me sign on it? I'm gonna go with yes. I'm gonna go with yes.
What will I do now?
Wait, do we just hang out here? I guess.
No estoy de humor.
Go to the Black Sapphire. Do we go inside?
Chingada madre.
Okay, so just a quick recap on what we're doing. We are impersonating an assassin and bullying a few people. So we have come here now to really make sure the people we're bullying know that they are properly being bullied.
Hansen's wake. Enter Aguilar. Shit, V. Got me on the edge of my seat.
Activate Aguilar's imprint and wait for the wake to be... Okay, I love our little hiding spaces. This is not a good hiding space. Okay. Right. Assassin thing activated. Cool. Let's do it. In just over half an hour, everybody, we are going to be finishing up the stream today. So this is probably the final little bit of mission that we're going to be working on. But we're doing something very exciting. We're going to be moving over to Steam and doing some stream over there for a game that is not out yet called Techno Banter. I've never actually streamed on Steam before. So kind of exciting for sure. A sassy N.
Welcome to the Black Sapphire. Hope you had a pleasant flight.
Everyone is so scared of us. It's kind of fun. Techno. Thank you, Pharaoh. That is the store page for the game we're going to be streaming. So the stream will be available there, and it's also going to be on hopefully the front page of Steam too, which is really exciting. A lot of games off stream. Yes, I've played a few. What have I done? So Breath of the Wild, Ocarina, Minish Cap. I feel like maybe more, but those are probably the main three. I keep saying I'm gonna play the one that came after Breath of the Wild, but I have never gotten around to it. Okay, to the wake.
So, you ready?
Do I have to kill people here? Oh! I thought this was going to be a peaceful affair. 5 streams. Okay, I can make that work. That's fine. I knew that it was going to be a couple. I'm tempted to do like a longer Friday or Saturday stream if we get really close and just like really do it. Yay, Scoopy. The front page of Steam! We'll see how it goes. This is a very new thing, so I really don't know how it will be. But hey, there's one way to find out, right? Okay. Hello. We have been here before. Looks different in the daytime. Which way do we go?
Cuban cartel? Here? Could get interesting.
Oh, I can't even save. We're back! A very different vibe to last time. As if you need to try for that. We could. Thank you so much for the follow as well. Welcome in. Thank you for working with us as well.
An honor.
Oh look!
For all of us.
It's the same lady.
Take me to Bennett.
This is the accountant, everyone.
He came with extra security. Got a bad feeling.
Okay. Oh yeah, look at this. How it will be. Whatever will be, will be. Oh wow, he's here. Oh wow.
Aguilar, what a surprise.
Are we going to be fighting our way out of here?
Havana sends its condolences. The news of Colonel Hansen's death shook us all.
I'm sure the Colonel would appreciate your goodwill.
This is,
You're dismissed.
I met earlier with the Lieutenant Colonel.
KG.
We had a lovely conversation, talking of this and that. In the end, we both agreed Dogtown needs a strong leader. That leader will be Bennett. The people here heed his words. As will you, Yago.
Oh, until when? Until you leave town and he's free to stab me in the back? I want names, contacts, connections. Your informants in the NCPD, everyone on your payroll.
Ridiculous.
You will prove your loyalty to me.
Okay, well we want to support Bennett here. So I guess we'll put some pressure on the accountant.
It's a fair price. You will pay it.
Hansen would say, only the weak make concessions.
Keep the Colonel's name out of your mouth.
Are they gonna shoot each other?
You snip at each other like two crazy chihuahuas. Is this what your Colonel would want?
Should I have gotten the gun
Were
out?
he's still alive, his choice would be swift. Yago to keep his place in rank, the right hand to Lieutenant Colonel Bennett as leader. Am I wrong? Alongside your Colonel, in this very coffin, you will bury the hatchet. This is Dogtown's only path forward.
Nice.
That.
A partnership?
We have a deal.
Hey, getting the gun out was not the correct way this time.
Hope I won't regret it.
We will watch you. Oh.
At last. You have a tendency to complicate the simplest things in Night City.
Done. Leave the wake. We can just go now? Peacefully. You chose different dialogue and they still came to a partnership. Okay. I wonder if there are different ways that can go. Yeah, it does often work. Surprisingly, not often enough in Night City, but hey, we did it today. Hey Kyle! Pretty far. We're coming towards the end of the playthrough.
A warning to you, Silverhand. One you will
I hope you're well, by the way. Wait, Scoopy, you had a gunfight break out? There were lots of like goons in there, so yeah, I'm not surprised that that is a possibility. It would have been a bloodbath. Sounds like it was for Scoopy. This is the longest elevator ride. Leave the Black Sapphire. Gladly. Hopefully we never have to come back.
Elusive3 gifted a tier 1 subscription to Kyla Fall.
Thank you so much. Elusive, thank you for gifting a sub to the absolutely lovely Kyla. I appreciate that. Kyla, enjoy all the things. All the emotes and everything. And thank you so much as well for subbing yourself. Thank you for the support.
We'll always have a table ready.
Thank you, thank you. That's very kind of you.
Curtain call. Take a bow, V. Had our fun, but it's time we send Aguilar off with a heartfelt adios.
Very dramatic. Into our hidey hole we go once again.
Adios, Aguilar. It's been real.
Aguilar was kind of fun. I resented the imprint technology a little bit. But hey, that was a kind of fun character. I don't like this. I want to get out of here. There are too many people. Too many peeps. Okay. Let's call Mr. Hands again. Da-da. You're headed back to work. Oh no, I hope it goes alright, Scoopy. Thank you so much. I will give it my absolute best shot. Thank you for the well wishes and coming in and joining us today, Scoopy. The imprint is good enough for defeating cops in cars. Wait, can we use it outside of fixed missions? Oh no, we can! Wait!
Is Dogtown has a new alpha.
This was mentioned actually, but I've just never used it.
Your Bennett's an apex predator. Gonna make a fine new Hanson.
With a sensible partner at his side, he stands to achieve more than Hanson ever could. Marvelous work, V. Worth every penny and more. That'll be all for now. I'll be in touch.
Cool. Achievement. Achievement! Complete run this town. Ah. Well, I guess... Okay, we don't have to go very far. I guess that's one of the final Mr. Hand's, like, main interesting missions? Just do not upgrade it or it will not work in cars. Okay, I've been very bad at upgrading stuff. So I don't think we need to worry about that, Sal. Gimli. I think it might have been because I think I rooshed over it. Carl on YouTube says, I want to buy it, but you still have other games to beat first. Is this not the way? This is the way, like, all of the time. Cyberpunk has been such a big time investment here. I think it's something that you really probably have to want to play, like, quite heavily. There are so many other things that we could be playing, but yeah, this is quite a hefty time sink. It's been a really good time, don't get me wrong, but big long games like this, I feel like you need to be in a mental space to commit to them. Boondock Saints? I do not recognize the name. Oh, wait. Let's go up these steps. I don't recognize it, so yeah, 100% whoosh Gimli. You upgraded yours, then had to use an old save to revert it and lost game progress. I wonder if that's been patched now, hopefully. How long ago was it, Sal? Okay, we have a little bit of time. So let's see if we can get something else ticked off. This is just a conversation, I believe.
Got a bad feeling.
Is it? Ask the server about Aaron.
Hey, supposed to meet somebody. Big as a Calcos truck, goes by Aaron.
Is he dead?
Seen him around by any chance?
Wayne's, the boxer. Sure, he was here.
Baldur's Gate, stuff to get through, but game file sizes now are getting so big that you have to pick and choose what to install nowadays. Yes. I would love to play Baldur's Gate. I say this every time it's mentioned, but I think that's a bigger time commitment than Cyberpunk has been. Yeah, that and games are huge now, right?
You say where he was going?
Nah. Two guys came in to see him a while back. That's all.
Uh-oh.
Two guys?
Tombs, clearly. Same vibe, just bigger than him.
Animals. Not good.
Seemed to be going for a smoke in the alley.
Oh no.
I still catch him.
Okay, check the alley behind the bar. Is he gonna be like... Oh, sugar. Oh no! Oh no! Is he...
Fuck.
Come on, V, take heart. Guy tried to do the right thing for once in his life.
Oh man.
And you don't feel a thing.
Heard this song before, V. Know the lyrics by heart.
Well, that was a very quick mission. That's so sad. Ugh. I wonder if it's because I took so long to get here? Could that have been a thing? Like maybe if I'd gotten here sooner, then maybe we would have gotten here first. 15 minutes. Thank you. Thanks, Alien. Rip Aaron. He dies regardless. Okay, well, that's pretty sad. He did not deserve bad things, I don't think. I probably messed up some of that mission line a little bit. Okay, so I'm probably going to finish up here, everyone. It's a little bit early, but quick recap of what we've done. So we have this Ashley thing that we could do. I guess we can maybe finish that off next time, and that might be the final Phantom Liberty thing that we've got. So hopefully next week we can start working on actual base game, like end game stuff, which I'm kind of ready for. I'm kind of mentally there for it. You didn't throw the fight. Did I throw it? I think I just lost. I think. Did I lose? I can't remember. But there was a bit where you go in to get like the chip in his head tweaked, and I like killed everybody, including the people that came and spoke to us afterwards. So I probably messed up a little bit. A little tiny bit. Cool. Awesome. Okay, we will be picking Cyberpunk up next week, everyone. So if you have enjoyed the return to Cyberpunk today, we are going to be playing this Monday and Thursday of next week. Yeah, it's our main game now. I might throw in an extra stream of it because I'm really interested in getting it all finished up. So maybe a Friday or Saturday stream at some point. But for now, we have other things to talk about. So let's head over here for a sec. Dun dun dun. Thank you, Pharaoh. Thank you on both counts. So yes, we are going to be streaming in half an hour. This is a really random thing, but we're going to be streaming on Steam, everyone. I'm actually doing a look at the new demo for Techno Banter that's come out. The game itself isn't out until later this year, sometime in the autumn. But I'm going to be streaming in about half an hour or so with the devs on Steam, which is very exciting. It looks like a really fun, quirky game. So hopefully this is going to be really good fun and I can get some good information out of the devs. So fingers crossed. I do appreciate it's very late for lots of people. But if you are able to come by, I would absolutely love to see some familiar names in chat. I don't know how busy it's going to be. I don't know what the front page is like on Steam. But hey, we're going to find out in about half an hour or so. And I will tweet and stuff when we go live so people can join if they wish. We are also doing a weekend stream, yes. So we're going to be doing some Oblivion DLC, which I've been meaning to play for the longest of times. And we also have a sponsored segment, so we'll be doing that towards the end of the stream as well. So yeah, there you go. Thank you so much for today, everyone. I appreciate that we are finishing a little bit early. But yeah, we're going to start Shivering Isles. I really want to play it, and it's been such a long time coming. I think I'm ready. I think I'm ready to start it, McGill. And then that can be our nice, like, chilled out bonus game that we're playing as well. Nice. Awesome. Okie dokie, everyone. Right, let's do a raid. I think we're going to go say hey to Sleepy Dan today. Maybe I raided him recently, I think, possibly. But hey, let's do it again. Let's do it again. I got to see Dan in Rotterdam. He's always really nice. He had the best reaction when we bumped into each other, and it was really sweet and really funny. But yeah, he's really lovely people, and he is playing some Final Fantasy VII Rebirth today. So let's go say hey to him, shall we? We do have a couple of raid messages. Please feel free to grab one of those, tweak it if you like, as long as it's nice and PG when we go over in just a second. But yeah, that's me. See some of you hopefully on Steam in a little bit. But otherwise, I'll see you here on Saturday next. Awesome. Okay, good night, everybody.
Goodbye! 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 Goodbye!
Holy cow, there's so many ducks.